Okay, this is Yuval Shomron for the High Venture Broadcasting Network, and I'm talking to people on the street in Jerusalem's busy Ben Yehuda pedestrian mall. Shuli, how important is it, do you think, that America and Israel have continued good relations?
Without knowing too much about the politics, I think it's important. Two countries who care about the world, who care about humanity, who care about advancing life for the people in each of their countries and reaching out to others. I think they should have a good relationship.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
And your name is?
My name is Pini.
Pini. Nice to meet you. I'd like to know, do you think it's important that America and Israel continue to have good relations?
Sure.
What do you think about America's reaction to the whole flotilla incident in Gaza?
I think America don't have to mix in our. It's a problem here, not in America. But America have enough problems, without that.
But their support would be good.
Yeah, support. Yeah.
Okay.
If she support it, good. But you don't have to mix in.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Name?
My name is Steven Beck.
Steven, so
Yeah.
do you think it's important for Israel and America to have good ongoing relations?
I think it's important for everyone to have good ongoing relations, especially in the name of what's right and in the name of what's righteous.
Okay, and do you feel like America is doing a good job right now helping Israel or not?
It could always be better.
It could always be better. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Okay, what are your names?
Ari Struhl.
Bailey Wasserman.
Okay, nice to meet you. Can you tell me, do you think it's important that America and Israel have continued ongoing good relations?
Yes.
100%.
I think it's very important.
Do you think that America stood up for Israel enough in this past problem we had with the Gaza flotilla?
No.
Would you
Did America stand up for Israel enough? No.
So you'd like to see America do a little more?
Yes.
Okay, well thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Make sure you're in the frame there. Okay, what's your name?
It's Levine.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Do you think it's important that Israel continue to foster good relations with America?
I think it's important for Israel to foster good relations with America. I don't think that we need to be under their control, though. I don't think that everything that the American government says you can or cannot do, we have to listen to. I think we need to be an independent state, but we need to remain on good terms.
So we would appreciate their support, but not their advice.
Advice is good, but not, in a commanding manner. Advice is good, support is good, but instructions aren't necessarily good.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Miri.
Miri, I'd like to know, do you think it's important that Israel and America continue to have good relations?
Of course. What's the question?
So, do you feel like America's been doing a good job after this past problem we had with the whole Gaza flotilla?
I'm not really know what's happening now, so I can't tell you. But I think Israel has to continue to protect about all the citizens here, and not to let the Arabs
Take over.
take over all what they want to do here.
Okay, and you think it would help if America would get behind Israel and support us on that?
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
What's your name?
Noga.
Noga. So I'll ask you, do you think it's important that America and Israel have good relations?
Well, I think it's important that Israel maintain a positive relationship with every nation in the world, including the United States, yes.
And do you think that America is doing enough to support Israel?
I think America is doing plenty. I don't think Israel should rely on America to be its constant babysitter.
Okay, that's good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Your name is?
Lawrence Geyer.
Lawrence, and you're an Englishman?
Yes.
But in spite of that, I'm asking you what you think about the relationships between America and Israel. Are they important?
Very important.
And why?
Because America is Israel's biggest ally in the free world.
Well, since you're here, I'll ask you, what do you think, how's Britain doing lately?
Well, it's too hard to tell at the moment because the present Prime Minister, the new Prime Minister, has been pro-Israel for some time. But he's got a coalition government, some members of his party have not been so well disposed towards Israel, and he's got an awful lot on his plate.
So we'll see what happens.
I think we'll have to see what happens.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay.
What's your name?
Alejandro Furman.
Good. And where are you from originally?
I'm from Peru.
From Peru. Okay.
Yeah.
And so what do you think about the relations between America and Israel? Are they important?
They're one of the most important relationships, so economically and politically, because it's the U.S. in the ONU who gives, because of the power of veto, a little of advantage to Israel, because in the ONU there's a lot of anti-Israel countries, so politically it's one of our strongest allies.
Okay, and you feel like they've been doing lately pretty good?
Yeah, we told us it was happening today. I think that they're doing a very good job politically, and well, I think they say what they have to say, but all it's okay in the relationship, and I hope it will get better and better with the time.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate
Thanks.
it. And your name is?
Stephen.
Stephen, and you're from Australia?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good, because I'd like to ask somebody completely third party about this.
Yeah.
Do you think that the relations between America and Israel are important?
Yeah.
Because?
It's the only democracy in this part of the world. It's the only thing stopping the Islamish takeover. Yeah, it's essential. Absolutely essential. I mean, Australia is very much a part of America. We're very conscious of the whole security thing there.
And do you feel like America's doing enough, for instance, in these recent difficult situations?
No, I think they made a hopeless mess of it.
Okay. Thank
Honestly,
you very much.
I think Australia did too.
Okay.
You know.
You think there's a lot of misunderstanding out there?
I think that we have to understand why Hamas and who Hamas is and what they stand for before we criticise Israel for protecting itself.
You're right. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate
My pleasure.
That.
Okay.
What's your name?
Ben Packer.
Ben, I'd like to just ask you one question. We want to drum up some support back home. Do you think it's important for America and Israel to have good ongoing relations?
I think it's very important.
How do you think America's done? How would you grade them during this past week?
Okay. I'd grade them as okay. Not bad, but not as good as we would like.
Okay, so we need more support.
We need more support, and I think it's a shame, because I think it's a very good relationship that's mutually beneficial to both. And so, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Good luck.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
David.
David, good to meet you, David. Tell me, do you think it's important that Israel and America continue to have good relations?
Probably important for America.
Important for America, that's good. Okay, do you feel like they could be more supportive, or they've been doing enough?
Because they can be more supportive. It's important for us to do the right thing. And America, if they want to support that, good. If they don't, they don't. It's to America's detriment if they don't support us when we do the right thing.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, what are your names?
Ronen.
Shaked. Yarden.
Okay, nice to meet you. Can you tell me, do you think it's important that America and Israel have good ongoing relations?
Yeah, sure. Why?
Yeah.
We need their support. We need their, let's say, money. We need them. We need someone to support us from that side.
And how do you think America's done during this past week? Have you been watching the news?
Not exactly.
Do you think that America
has been there, but not enough. They need to support more and to show their support more to Israel. They need to help us with whatever, if it's even
Media.
in
the media, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to see more Americans come visit Israel?
Yes, sure.
All the tourists.
All the tourists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.